The Alberta Municipal Health and Safety Association has developed this orientation video as an overview of your employer's health and safety management system. Health and safety is everyone's responsibility, from senior management to each and every worker. Your employer is committed to protecting your health and safety and that of all your co-workers. You'll be expected to work safely and ensure that your co-workers are working safely also, and in accordance with any and all policies and procedures. The Alberta Occupational Health and Safety Act, Regulation and Code helps protect your health and safety at work. The Act provides the authority for the regulations and code. The regulation provides broad provisions which set a minimum requirement to ensure the protection of the worker. The code provides technical requirements in creating a safe and healthy workplace. Your safety program has not only integrated these 3 legislative requirements, but also other pertinent legislation. Copies of the Occupational Health and Safety Act, Regulation and Code are all accessible to everyone. Ask your supervisor or manager for the location of the nearest copy. The Occupational Health and Safety Act sets 3 main rights we all have, regardless of our job task. The first right is the right to refuse unsafe work. If you feel a situation is unsafe, notify your supervisor immediately. The second right is the right to know or the right to be informed about actual or potential dangers in the workplace. The third right is the right to participate in the workplace health and safety program. Know that you are obligated to refuse unsafe work, and you will not get into trouble by doing so. Your employer's legislative compliance comes to you in the form of the Safety Manual. The manual outlines various policies, procedures, roles, and responsibilities pertinent to all employees. It also serves as a reference tool if you're unsure of something. The safety policy expresses commitment to you regarding health and safety. It also outlines general responsibilities based on job title, the obligation of legislative compliance with particular reference to Alberta's Occupational Health and Safety Act, Regulation and Code, and the purpose and objective of the health and safety program. As was mentioned earlier, the safety policy outlines general responsibilities. Management and supervisors' responsibilities are as listed. Understand the safety policy and the Occupational Health and Safety Act, Regulation and Code to educate their employees in safe work practices and to ensure employees use required protective devices and equipment and follow safe work procedures. To advise employees of known potential or actual hazards and how to isolate, prevent, remove, or control them. Arrange for medical treatment of their employees when injury or illness occurs. Report and investigate all incidents and make recommendations for prevention of similar incidents in the future. Carry out regular inspections of the workplace to ensure a safe and healthy environment. Set a good example. Employees also have 7 general responsibilities. Their responsibilities are to read and comply with a safety policy, safe work practices, rules and procedures, and Occupational Health and Safety Act, Regulation and Code. To use safety equipment and devices and wear personal protective equipment, to immediately report to their supervisor any unsafe conditions or unsafe acts that jeopardize the individual's safety or the safety of other workers. To take every reasonable precaution to protect the safety of other workers and yourself. To make suggestions for incident prevention. Set a good example.